The tragedy in West has also been felt heavily by hundreds of volunteers who have blanketed that city for the past week. KXAN's Ignacio Garcia spoke to some Red Cross volunteers, and they say helping at disasters like this can be very stressful, but it's nothing compared with what the victims are going through.
Moments after the fires and explosion that rocked a central Texas city, volunteers from firefighters to EMS took to help. And right behind were hundreds of area Red Cross volunteers ready to lend ground support. Folks like Bob Stevens, a retired 27-year Air Force veteran.
I'm glad to be here. This is probably my seventh disaster relief operation where I've been involved to the extent that I am, and just trying to do what I can to keep the ball rolling.
Stevens is just one of 155 Central Texas Red Cross volunteers that are always ready to jump in with a moment's notice. Austin's Fred Sanford is a 7-year volunteer and ex-banker going through hurricane emergency preparedness training this week just after returning from West.
This was a spontaneous calamity for them in the neighborhood, and so with no preparation on their part, the devastation was that much more magnified.
George Halliday is a San Antonio Army veteran who has given support during several hurricanes. He says the Red Cross is a perfect fit for his experience.
Having been in the military previously, there's a sense of, camaraderie and teamwork and everyone really working together to get a job done for a larger cause.
30 clients?
Yep.
Okay.
The job these volunteers are called to do often lasts weeks. It isn't glamorous and they can often be very stressful. But Stevens says it's not about how stressful things can be for them, but how much comfort they can bring to others in time of need. Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.